What's up guys, Kansas Marvel here doing another LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2 video. Now today we will be making the Iron Spider. But before we go any further, I do want to say this will not be the Iron Spider from Avengers Infinity War or from the comics, because no matter how hard I tried, there was just no way I could make either version in this game with the customizer, It was just like, they just didn't have the right pieces, so I decided just to go ahead and make the Iron Spider, but kind of my version of it, if that makes any sense. So we're going to be kind of making my version of the Iron Spider with what we have to work with in the customizer. And I gotta say, I think it looks pretty cool. I think it turned out pretty cool, for not being, the exact version. Like I said, this won't be the versions of the movie or the comic books, so don't be disappointed, guys. So yeah, let's just get started. Alright guys, so for the head, we do want to use regular Spider-Man's head. It's going to be down here in the S's. Oh, right here. Okay, I think I'm gonna use Spider UK's just because Spider-Man, you can kind of see like in his eyes, kind of the gray lines, and Spider UK doesn't have that. So we're just gonna go ahead and use Spider UK's, and then make it kind of a maroon red instead of just this bright red over here. So you kind of want to make it darker to match with his body piece, which is we're gonna be using Iron Man Mark 47, I believe. That's the body piece we want to go for. Right here, yes, right here. Let's get rid of that attachment. He won't have any attachments. Alright, so for the arms, we want to go with Black Knight right here. Yes, perfect. So we're gonna go with Black Knights, and you'll see why. Like I said, this isn't the version of the Avengers Infinity War or the comics, but I think it turned out pretty cool, in my opinion. I kind of like the way it turned out. For the hands, you do want to use these golden right here. Golden hands right here, and the reason I kind of went with gold for the arms and the hands is because I did kind of take a little bit of inspiration from the comic book version of Iron Spider, because he does have a lot of gold, and then from Avengers Infinity War he also has a little bit of gold in his suit, so I kind of took a little inspiration from there. But like I said, it's not going to be an exact copy of those suits because it's just not possible with this customizer. For the hips, you guys, you want to use what did I use for the hips? Here, let me actually do the legs first, and then maybe I'll remember what I used for the hips. Alright, so for the legs, what did I use for the legs? I think I used Iron Man's legs, yeah. You want to use Iron Man Mark 47, so you don't want to use these because the red is the red isn't the right color. I would have liked to use these legs if the red was the darker red we used, but fortunately we have to go with Iron Man Mark 47's legs. And I'm trying to remember what we used. I think we used just a regular. Did we use that? Yeah, I think we used just a regular dark red piece. I'm trying to find the piece I used. Let's see. That wouldn't look too bad if the gold would have matched with his hands. You know what? Let's just go with a regular dark red piece. Yeah, just a regular dark red piece like that. And there we go, guys. That's basically the overall design of my version of the Iron Spider. Like I said, guys, and I will emphasize this a lot because, some of you guys might think that I'm making the Iron Spider from the movies, but I'm not. This is my version of the Iron Spider, not from the movies or from the comic books. I just want to make sure you guys understand that. Alright, so for passive, you want to give him grapple while climbing, techno axis, no magic. We'll give him deflect, crack level walls. We're gonna fix it because he has the Iron Spider suit. It just makes him a bit more useful. We'll give him bind cut, I guess. Super strength. No tracking or dig. We'll give him tracking and dig. Alright, so for tap square, we'll give him fighting. For hold, we'll give him targeted lunge. For tap circle, we'll give him bolts. And I guess we're just gonna have to do the same thing with like with the other Spider-Man we made. Just give him these webs. I mean, they kind of sound like webs when you shoot them, so it makes sense. And then bolt color, I think we should just make them white. Yeah. Well, actually, we could make them gold to kind of match. Yeah, I think that's a little bit cooler. And then just make them shock electric bolts. Same thing. Okay. Now for hold, I guess I'll give him a targeted lunge again. For double tap, you do want to give him web swinging, and then just make his webs white. There's no need to get fancy. I mean, I guess we could give him golden webs. Yeah, why not? We'll give him gold buffs just to make it look a little bit cooler. Like I said, this is my version of the Iron Spider, so I'm not trying to copy too much of any other version. Alright, so for hold, we give him hyper jump. Let's make sure he's not carrying any weapons. Because for some reason he's shooting the bolts like if he's holding 2 axes or something. Let's just ignore that for now. The health icon, we want to give him this gold one over here. Health type, make sure it's standard. Voice, any male voice. Movement speed, default. And target reticle, let's just give him the Spider-Man one. Alright guys, so that pretty much does it for my version of the Iron Spider. Now we just gotta take him out to the Chronopolis subworld and showcase him around for a bit. And I do have the regular Spider-Man just so we can compare the two in a bit. And I can show you that there are some differences. You know, it's not just an exact, carbon copy of regular Spider-Man. And I gotta say, I think he looks pretty cool. Alright guys, well here is our custom-made version of the Iron Spider. Not from the movies or from the comics, just our version of it in LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2. And like I said guys, it's not, 100%, it's not like the comic book or the movie version. I think it looks pretty cool. I mean, looking at these two side by side, I really think it looks cool. I think I did a pretty good job, This character actually was requested. But like I said, I'm sorry that I wasn't able to make the movie version because it's just not possible with this customizer. So I had to do the next best thing and just, try my best and make my own version, But I think it turned out pretty cool, I think the gold, the silver, and the dark red really look cool together, I think he really does look like an Iron Spider, even though he's not a movie version or a comic book version. Alright, let's go to, we should go to New York. That's pretty much where I take all my Spider-Man, New York. I haven't been in Manhattan Noir in a bit, but maybe we should do that next time. Yeah, let's just head over to New York for now. See if there's any crime over there, and then we could wrap this video up. So yeah, hopefully you guys like this character design, Hopefully you guys aren't too upset by it that I wasn't able to make the Iron Spider from the movie, from Avengers Infinity War, or even from the comics, because I did try both. But I just wasn't able to, get that design. Even if it, I thought, I thought to myself, I was like, well, if I could at least make a close replica of those, I'll go ahead and make a video on it. But I just wasn't able to do that, so I just decided to go ahead and make my own version. I gotta fix my circle button. It doesn't let me shoot my webs. I gotta get another controller. Yeah. What the heck? Alright, let's see if I can do a special move with the other Spider-Man. I don't got to rebar. Oh wait, no I do. Yeah, looks pretty cool. Alright, let's take care of this guy over here. What? Alright, there we go. Alright guys, let's go to my favorite building that's up there and then end this video. And the gold webbing really just was an additional, touch. I mean, you could really leave it white if it bothers you, having the gold. But I just did, just so it could look a little bit cooler. Well, at least I think it makes him look a little bit cooler. Alright, let's go up here. I really hate how it doesn't have the animation of Spider-Man when he's climbing up the walls, Hopefully they change that in future LEGO Marvel games. I'm trying to get up this building over here. Alright guys, well hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys liked my take on the Iron Spider in LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2. If you guys have any suggestions on future characters or thoughts you guys might have, be sure to leave them down in the comment section below. I'd definitely take a look at those. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of the day guys. Take care.